Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. That Tootsie Roll, get it. That Tootsie Roll. Slide, baby, slide. Come on, slide. Look, I know I ain't the only one in here old enough to remember that Tootsie Roll. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Now slide, baby, slide. Enough with the shenanigans. What's up, everybody? Listen, it is your boy, Trey Sense. This is going to be a long video. It's going to be a long video. Because what I'm doing here is a fragrance declutter / sale. Anything in this video will be for sale. Prices are always going to be fair. But before we get into that, I need something from you. The channel is doing so good, so well. Like this video. Share this video, and if you haven't subbed to the channel, we are on a race for 5,000 subs. It is the first day of September when you see this video, and I'm hoping we can reach the 5,000 sub mark before September is over. Got it? Get it? Good. And what about them Notre Dame Fighting Irish? Funny thing, I was watching game day, and I saw all 4 of the dudes pick Texas A&M, and I was like, I know Notre Dame gonna win now. Yeah, not only did they win, they won by 10 on the road. Destroyed the point spread. So Vegas is big, man. But anyway, I digress with that. So, man, I don't know. I've got fragrances everywhere. Not going to go into a whole lot of detail about these fragrances because I don't think there's going to be anything here that you won't be heard of. Most of these, well, about 80% of these fragrances I'm getting rid of because I have duplicates of them. Again, you know, I just left the big homie Cheapo Depot, well, a week or so ago, almost 2 weeks now. Yeah, it was been 2 weeks now. And I bought a box of fragrances from him, but even before that, I still had a lot of fragrances that I needed to declutter and get rid of. So, no further ado, let's get right into it. One that I absolutely love, but again, I bought the entire box. And if I have to keep these fragrances, I'm not going to be disappointed, because they all smell good. But from the house of Azzaro, it is Azzaro's Nighttime Per Home. And this is a great, great fragrance. It smells really good. Again, we're not going into a lot of detail about this one. This one is great for the nighttime club banging. It is a masculine fragrance, but it is a little bit fruity. Has a kiss of grapefruit in there. I think this grapefruit, nonetheless, it is a great fragrance. Moving on down the line. From the house of Lamborghini, it is Millennial. It is Millennial. I may have worn this one time. I would like to sell this one. If I do, hopefully sell it in a bundle, because this is maybe a $15 fragrance. It does smell good. It is a good smelling fragrance. It smells really good mixed with that gum. What was it I just sprayed? Man, that is all nighttime. Me damn. Penicillin. Accidental discovery. But these two actually smelled nice together. The Lamborghini Millennial, it is a very masculine fragrance. It's a well-made fragrance. It smells good. I don't get the best performance out of it, but it is a really good fragrance. If you're looking for an inexpensive, classy man's barbershop type of fragrance, then here you go. Lamborghini Millennial. I'm going to leave my email in the description as usual, and you can email me about any of these fragrances, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, guys, you can always reach me on Facebook. You can always reach me on TikTok. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I think I'm Trey Sense on all of that. So I'm not hard to find. This next one is from the house of Cremo, and it is a good one, especially for the upcoming fall and winter seasons that we're fixing to get into. And it is Sandalwood and Suede. And this one may be missing a few sprays, but these are huge bottles, so a few sprays of this is nothing. And again, I would like to put this one in a bundle as well. And it's just like it says, woody, leathery, but it's good. It's really, really good. Cremo makes really good fragrances. This is just a good smelling fragrance. I would like to put that one in a bundle as well, meaning if you see 2 or 3 of these fragrances that you like, be sure to let me know, and surely we can bundle it. This next one, no, I'm not ready for that one yet. Where am I at now? This next one is a good one. I remember when Cheapo got this one. I think he found it in a gift set and he got it for a really, really good price. But I already have a bottle of it. It's a really good smelling fragrance. I like it. I get a lot of compliments when I wear it, and it is from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, and it is Uomo Casual Life, or Casual Life Uomo. That's a good one as well. That's just a nice fragrance, man. You know, Salvatore Ferragamo makes really good fragrance, and Casual Life is a good name for it. It's just easy, casual, nothing that you would dress up. You would definitely keep it super casual, as the name states. Just nice, clean, fresh, buttoned up type of scent. If you're interested in Casual Life or any of the other fragrances that you have seen, let me know. It is football season. I am up late, so you know I will be peeking at the TV. So I'm watching Arizona and New Mexico State, I think. Arizona and New Mexico. So that game it's a high scoring affair. Ain't nobody playing no defense. I think it's like 48-31. So if you see me drift off, that's why. Multitasking. Okay. This next one is a good one. It's a really good one. And it's from the house of Mercedes-Benz, and it is Mercedes-Benz Club, man. And this is a good fragrance. I want to say this is the one with the rhubarb in it. That smells really good too. All of these fragrances are really good. You can get yourself a nice little bundle from Trace Scents at a really, really, really fair and reasonable price. Especially if you bundle. Yeah. Hello? It's Jake from State Farm. Just kidding. It always reminded me of those old Nokia telephones. So, you know, some of y'all old, if you old enough to remember the Tootsie Roll, you old enough to remember that. So, okay, let me get these 2 out of the way because they're from the same house. From the house of Chanel. And again, if I have to put these back in my collection, it's not going to hurt my feelings at all. We have Chanel Allure and Chanel Allure Home Sport. And before you ask, no, I do not have boxes for any of these, and they are as you see. Ain't no cap. This is what you get. And you see that one is about 75% full, and this one is about the same. Levels on this one are right here. So about 60-70% full. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. For both of these Chanels, you know what these retail for. You know what they are. Date night, citrus spring type of scent. But they are both really, really good fragrances. Again, if I have to keep them, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. Cause I have them already, but it ain't gonna hurt my feelings at all. I'll just reach off into my collection more and wear them. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay. This next one, again, this is one I picked up from Cheapo, and this is a good smelling fragrance as well. And again, not to sound repetitive, but if I have to keep these, it is not gonna hurt my feelings at all. From the house of Mont Blanc, if you fancy. And I love this name. This is one of the best names in fragrance, and it is Star Walker. I remember when I found my bottle of this, I was so happy because I pay attention to words and numbers. I guess that's going back to writing poetry or being a Sagittarius or whatever. But words, names, numbers, stuff like that means something to me. So Star Walker to me was just, you know, an incredible name for a fragrance. I put that up there along with Run Out to My Car, you know, by genre. That's a great name for a fragrance. But Star Walker is a great name to me for a fragrance because honestly, I feel like every day that I wake up, it is an opportunity to live amongst the stars. You know what I'm saying? And just be the best version of me that I can be and be the happiest. And I'm a little sad today because I got a message telling me that one of my classmates had passed away. You know what I'm saying? And he and I were pretty tight in school. It's funny because his dad passed not too long ago, and his dad and my dad were pretty tight. And it's just, so many of us don't reach 50. And I'll be 49 in December. So I'm 48.5 and holding. Almost 48.7 now. But life is really, really short. And fragrances like this just remind me, dude, reach for the stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, just if you wake up every day, you are blessed with two things, and that is a choice and a chance. And I honestly feel like you should make the best of both of them. Now, off my soapbox. I think this has a bamboo note in it, but this is just a very clean fragrance, great fragrance, easy to wear. But if you're fans of mine, or I hate to use that word, subs of mine and subs of Cheapos, and you want to get something that was in my collection and then Cheapos collection, is a perfect opportunity. Now, I'm fixing to go on a little bit of a run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fragrances from the house of Kenneth Cole will be up for grabs. One of the most underrated fragrances from the house of Kenneth Cole, and proof of that is I've used almost a whole bottle. This is a half of a bottle. This is Kenneth Cole's RSVP. It's very similar to, if you remember, Rockaware Revolution. If you remember that discontinued gem, smooth, creamy, that's what you have with this one. And this Kenneth Cole stuff, it's from my collection. And it's nothing. Oh, that smells so good. That's that Butter Love from NYX, man. That's so smooth and so creamy. That's that Butter Love. Matter of fact, I'm gonna message JB and tell him, man, you need to make a scent profile for the Butter Love called Butter Love. But anyway, smooth and creamy. That's what you have there. It's that Butter Love. Next, from the house of Kenneth Cole, it is Kenneth Cole Mankind Hero. And this bad boy, levels on this is right here. Yes, it's a smaller bottle, but and again, there's nothing at all wrong with these Kenneth Cole fragrances. I like them. I've worn them. I've gotten my money's worth out of them. That's nice. That's really, really nice. From the house of Kenneth Cole, it is Kenneth Cole Mankind Hero. I like all of these fragrances. There's nothing here that I don't like and that I don't wear. It's just that you run out of space, and I'm already fixing to have to purchase another shelf, which is fine. Another storage place, which is fine. But this is just something that you do. I used to give a lot of my fragrances away, and I still may end up doing that. I know I've given a lot of fragrances to my homeboy out in Texas, Mr. Clayton Wright. Love you, big dog. But anyway, next up on the list is from the house of Kenneth Cole as well. It is Kenneth Cole Black Bold, Kenneth Cole Vintage Black, and the original Kenneth Cole Black. And all of these, oh man, I'm telling you, these are really, really good fragrances. Yes, they are used. But if you are looking, Christmas is coming up. If you're looking to get a jump on Christmas and get some early Christmas gifts for somebody, some stocking stuffers, or just, add something to somebody's collection, Kenneth Cole is big in the house of fashion. Big in the house of fashion. And these are really, 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 really nice. And again, I would love to bundle all of this Kenneth Cole stuff and sell it to one person. That way shipping would be cheap. The price that I give you when you email me and ask me about them will include shipping. I will include shipping in the price, that way you don't have to hassle with it, worry about it, whatever. And one of my favorites from the house of Kenneth Cole, and this is one I don't get a lot of talk about, and I may end up keeping this one, and it is Kenneth Cole Blue. And this is a fresh Versace Manu Fresh type of scent. Just a great little fragrance. That is good. As the boys around the way say, that's player. That's real player right there. And it is. That's good. A little bit of alcohol twinge in the beginning, but you will get that with some inexpensive fragrances. But I haven't seen this in a lot of rack stores. But it's good. From the house of Kenneth Cole, it is Kenneth Cole blue. Okay, I think that's all of the Kenneth Coles. Now, let me see how the best way to do this is. I'm getting rid of all of my English laundries. And the reason being for it, again, it's nothing. It's not that I don't like them. It's not that I don't wear them. It's just that room. I'm running out of room. I'm Elroy Jetson. I'm running out of space. So the first thing I want to offer you or talk to you about is this 4-piece English laundry gift set, which has, what do we have in here? What is that? Even with my ring light on, I can't see. This Armor. What is that one? Charmer, Crown, and Noir Castle. And they're all really, really good. The newer stuff from English Laundry is not as good as the older stuff. That's pretty good. Nice, sweet smelling fragrance. And I have worn them. I don't want you to think that I haven't worn them and this is just a bunch of junk that's sitting around my collection. Levels on that little ball is right there. I've worn it. Crown, was it was a clone of something. That's really, really nice and really, really sweet. That's a good one. Charmer. And you see the levels on Charmer. It's been worn 2 or 3 times. That's nice as well. And then Armor. Oh, that Charmer smells good. Armor levels are right about there. So all of these are pretty good. Again, it's just that I'm out of space. I'm just running out of space, man. I've got fragrances everywhere and constantly adding more, and that's fine. Next up from the House of English Laundry, I'm gonna go 2 at a time so we can move on down the line here. Whew. These 2 right here are really, really good. Windsor, and I want you to pay attention because this is the old version of Windsor. This is the one that you can't see through. Just saying, it's a little bit stronger than the newer versions, the newer bottles that you can see through. And this is a winter beast right here. That's just good. This right here is the type of fragrance that put English Laundry on the map. And it's really, really good. And if you buy this stuff retail, you're gonna pay $75, $85, $100 for a bottle of English Laundry, just like you will anything else. But there you go. And then you have Riviera, which is a freshie, sitting down by the English Riviera. Or as we say in Alabama, the river or the creek. Ooh. Man, that's good. Forgot how good that one was. That instantly reminded me of Bulgari Blue. That's good. I forgot how good that was. Man, no. No, I'm not changing my mind. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Man, let me put that on skin. Gosh. Man, they hit different right there. Maybe it's because it's got to maturate a little bit. They hit different. That's nice. That's real nice. English Laundry Riviera and Windsor. The Riviera is one you can wear right now, really year round, because it's a really, really crisp, clean blue type of scent. Again, if you're familiar with Bulgari Blue or Bulgari Blue Naughty, then Riviera will definitely bring up some memories. The next 2. This one I wore not too long ago, and I'm going to tell you, I was fortunate because this is not the EDT. This is the EDP, and I can't prove it to you because it doesn't say it on the bottle. Anywhere on the bottle. There's no way I can prove it to you. But this is the EDP. It lasts longer than the EDT. This is an Adventist style fragrance, very, very similar. It smells very good. It is a compliment getter, and I got about 6 or 7 hours out of this. The EDT smelled amazing, but you only got about 2 hours. This you will get about 5 to 6 hours out of. The only way you can tell is if you have the box. This came in the coffin style box, and inside the box it said EDP, or in the other one it said EDT. Hard to find. This one is really hard to find. Hard to find. Really, really good. Hard to find. And it's an Adventist clone. This next one, they changed the name, and I don't know if you can find this one anymore either. I forgot what the signature. English Laundry Signature. Before it was Signature, it was Arrogant. And I absolutely love that. I love that name. Arrogant, man. That's dope to me. What you wearing? Shit, Arrogant? Why? And then they'd be like, I ain't even gonna tell you because you know you smell good. So good luck finding a bottle of English Laundry's Arrogant. Now it is the same scent as Signature. I sent my Signature to JP because I had Signature and Arrogant. That's good. Smells like a little bit, got a little bit of a wine smell to it. It's a good scent. It's a good scent. All of these English Laundries are good scent. That Riviera, man, is taking me down through there though right now. But yeah, English Laundry's Arrogant. That is up for grabs as well. Got a couple of minis here. And we're almost done with this. I don't even know how I got this one. And it's almost empty. That's Crown. This is Throne. From the House of English Laundry, it is Throne. I'm trying to figure out how I got this many. I must have bought a gift. I don't know how I got that one. But this is English Laundry's Throne. I can get the top off that bad boy. The game out of hand. That's 55-31. Ain't nobody playing defense. English Laundry's Throne. Seen it in a blue bottle. Yeah, that's kind of an Invictus-y type of smell, but it smells really, really good. It smells really, really good. It's in the second wave of English Laundry fragrances that came out. These next two are in that first wave. And I thought I had a big bottle of this, but I don't guess I do. And it is Oxford Blue. And it is Notting Hill. And the Notting Hill, I've used a lot of it too. It's right about there. And the Oxford Blue, was that a Blue de Chanel type of jam, if I remember correctly? Don't really remember. But nonetheless, there you have it. The last of the Mohicans, Oxford Blue, which is a beautiful name to me. I could see somebody from Mississippi being an Ole Miss fan naming their child that. Naming their son Oxford Blue, because you know they're the rebels and they're blue. Oxford Blue. But Oxford Blue, Notting Hill, and then Throne. Is that? Oh no, I got two more. And this next one, man, ooh, it's one of my favorites from the house. Okay, now here is a bottle of English Laundry's. No, this is Cambridge Nights. I thought that was Windsor. This is Cambridge Nights, but this is one of those Cambridge Nights that you can see through. So make of it what you want. I was thinking that was another bottle of Windsor. And then this bad boy right here, Tahitian Waters. And again, this is one of the older batches of Tahitian Waters. You cannot see through this. And I know if my boy Cheapo was sitting here watching this video, he's saying, man, that Tahitian Waters is fire. I wish I had kept mine. It is fire. Tahitian Waters is one of those fragrances that punches way above its weight class for $12 or $13. And at one time I had 2 bottles of this. I had non-see-through bottle and the see-through bottle I picked up because they had the see-through bottle marked down to like $6 on clearance. No box, no nothing, just a sticker smacked on the butt, and I picked it up. And I can't remember what I did with it. I must have sold it, or traded it, or sent it to somebody. I can't remember. Somebody ended up with it because I don't have it anymore. And then Cambridge Knights. I think Cambridge Knights is another Invictus type of clone, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of those Invictus-y blue type of scents. Yep. And again, these are great fragrances. There's absolutely nothing wrong with these fragrances. It's just when you're a collector, you run out of room. And I may be doing myself a disservice by getting rid of these, because if ever they should stop being made and they're out of circulation, or circulation gets low, the price will go up on them. And again, I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to recoup some money for the channel, and most importantly, I'm trying to recoup some room. So if you have seen anything in this video that you are interested in purchasing, let me know. The email will be in the description below, so you can email me and we can discuss it. Again, if you are friends with me on Facebook, feel free to hit me up on Facebook, or if you have Facebook, and feel free to hit me up on Facebook. The name Trey Scents, or my government, Trevant Southward. I know, sounds very noble, doesn't it? Trevant Southward. Hit me up either way, or if you see me on Instagram, Trey Scents, just hit me up, man. Just hit me up, or again, my email will be in the description below, and you can contact me and we can discuss prices on anything that you've seen in this video. Make sure I got everything, make sure I didn't leave nothing out. And I will be giving pretty good deals if you especially if you bundle. Prices will definitely be fair. Again, you have to factor in, I am going to include shipping in the price, so but prices will definitely be fair. Cash App or PayPal. I think I still have PayPal. As soon as I get the money, I will ship. Not doing any CODs, not doing any layaways or anything like that. Again, if I have to keep every one of these fragrances, that is perfectly fine. My feelings will not be hurt. If somebody messages me and says, box them up, I want them all, give me a price, then that's what I'll do. So we'll figure it out. But if you're interested in anything you've seen in this video, please be sure to email me, Facebook message me, whatever. Or if you have my number, hit me up, say, big boy, I want that, and we good. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off of here and continue to celebrate this Irish victory and clean up my mess and finish doing laundry, because since I've been on vacation, off vacation, I ain't did nothing but work. And then I gotta start all over again tomorrow. Go on vacation, you come back and then have to work the next 5 days. That's crazy, right? With one off day. But anyway, I love you all. May God bless you all. And until next time, guys, peace.